What's going on YouTube? Ross's Reef bringing on an update of the Waterbox 105.4. So guys, I finally got my ClearView lid in. As you can see, it only took about 90 days. I really like the lid and everything. I highly recommend if you're getting one of the, if you plan on having your tank for a while, guys, get a lid for it, a good lid. You know, no one likes to wake up in the morning and find a fish that jumped out and everything. It's a horrible situation that can be easily prevented with a lid. It's no one's fault. It's just a freak thing that can happen. But I'll give y'all a quick scenario. Y'all know I've maybe lost two of these eels in the past, which is the reason I actually got this lid. I really have wanted one of these eels. This is my third one. I woke up about a week before this lid came in. I happened to wake up at like 4:30 in the morning, and I happened to find this eel out on the ground, and I managed to save him and get him back in. You know, and I had like a custom kind of made lid out of egg crate and some mosquito netting vinyl stuff, and he still managed to get out. So if you plan on having an eel, especially, have a good lid and everything. This is the, like I said, the ClearView one. This is the one that comes in pieces and everything. So if I ever, you know, want to change out my lighting or something, I can send this lid in and they'll recut a new back piece, kind of save me some money as opposed to having to buy a whole new lid and everything, and I can change up my lighting that way. I did get the large feeding door. I like the feeding door. You know, you can kind of feed through the mesh like pellets and stuff, but it's nice to have this so you can drop like a magnet cleaner and everything, and you don't have to take the whole lid off. So definitely go check out the ClearView lids if you're in the market for one. Really good. They can be a little pricey, but again, if you plan on being in the hobby for a while and you want like a nice looking lid, this one is very sleek. You can barely notice it and everything, and it's really well designed. So go check them out. Corals are doing good, guys. So I just want to give another quick shout out real quick. If any of you have like a Hydra 26, 32, 54, 64, whatever, go check out these 3D reefing diffusers, guys. I've ran these on my tanks since I had my 25 Lagoon. I've never run one without it, so I can't give you any sort of insight as to what my tank would be like without it, but they seem to work for me. I mean, they help reduce some of that shimmer and everything, and my corals seem to really be doing pretty good, especially the ones that have been in this in my possession since the 25 Lagoon. They're doing really well in this tank and everything. But definitely go check them out. They're worth the money and everything, and I think they make a great addition to an already great light. So go check them out. Let's go over livestock. So I finally got my livestock down to what I want. I have a powder blue tang, and these guys are kind of the king of ick. So I quarantined him really well, ran copper, Prezi Pro. I have my Pentair 25 watt UV sterilizer below set for the flow rate of killing ick and everything. And so far he's been in here for probably about a month, maybe 3 weeks now or something. It could even be less. I'm not even sure, but he's doing great. I was worried about him originally being the last tang in the tank, you know, that he might get bullied, but he ended up becoming the dominant one in the tank. And actually, like the yellow tang and the blue tang, no one messes with him. I was worried about that when he got in, that he might get stressed from being bullied, but he's doing good. Everybody's doing good. I know these tanks will eventually get pretty big, and once they get too big for this tank, they will get rehoused and everything. I don't plan on upgrading tanks again anytime soon. So yeah, I just have my blue tang, yellow tang, powder blue, my little one clown, Royal Grama. I got a Pygmy Angel, my 6 line. You can see back there, there's a Starry Blenny. I still have my cleaner shrimp, fire shrimp. I've got a sea urchin right there. And then I got my purple lobster under there. And then I've got a fighting conch right there. And then, of course, my golden dwarf moray eel. So tank's coming along pretty good, guys. You know, I've got some corals in here that I recently put in. Some of them have lost some color and everything, but I think it has to adjust to my tank. As long as it still has tissue and everything, I'm not losing hope. I've learned that lesson with these Worldwide Coral AOI Zoas. I got these back when I had the 25 Lagoon set up. I only had 2 polyps, and they turned completely brown on me, and I thought they were going to die, but I kept them with me. I put them on recut them off the rock where I had originally glued them, put them on a plug, and just let them be and do their thing. And they have 100% come back, and I now have 7 beautiful full colored AOI zoas. Those zoas right there taught me to never give up on a coral. Don't ever give up if you think it's not looking good. As long as it still has tissue and it's not completely white skeleton and everything, it can still bounce back and come back with amazing color and everything. I've had that happen with this Spainbow coral right here. It turned brown on me, and then a few days after it turned brown, it came back with an even better looking color. So again, guys, just corals can always bounce back and everything. Just make sure your levels and everything are good. And you should be able to keep some corals alive, hopefully. But I'll go over some. You know, I've got my bubblegum digi right there looking really, really good. You can see all the polyps are out. The Ghani right here is looking good. My Lobo. Here's the plate. This is the Bowerbanky, my orange plate, and got just some other SPSs that I don't really remember all the names. But yeah, guys, so this has been the quick update. Oh, I don't remember if I showed y'all this, but I did go ahead and change my outflow of the tank and everything. So I have 4 random flow generators now out of my 2 outflow. I went and got a Y fitting and everything, and they came out pretty good. I have the flow going everywhere, and I think I have very good flow going throughout the tank. The sand bed stays pretty clean. I get a little bit of, you know, stuff on it, but when I wake up in the morning, it's pretty clean from like the conch snail going around and cleaning up overnight and everything. So looking forward to see what this tank does for me in the future. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I love hearing feedback from y'all. I try to answer as fast as I can. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave it below, and I'll talk to y'all later.